Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of entertainment's most iconic figures. With his distinctive voice, provocative style, and unflinching honesty, Lou Reed continues to inspire generations of artists and fans alike. Born Louis Allen Reed on March 2, 1942 in Brooklyn, New York, Lou's early life was shaped by the vibrant cultural landscape of the city. His family, including parents Toby and Sidney Reed and sister Merrill, lived in a modest home in Freeport, Long Island, where Lou spent most of his childhood. The Reeds were a middle-class family with a strong emphasis on education and the arts. Toby, Lou's mother, was a former beauty queen and a homemaker, while Sidney, his father, worked as an accountant. Growing up on Long Island, Lou was exposed to a wide range of musical influences, from jazz and blues to rock and roll. He spent hours listening to the radio, mesmerized by the sounds of Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry, and Little Richard. Lou's parents encouraged his interest in music, buying him his first guitar when he was 14 years old. He quickly became enamored with the instrument, teaching himself to play and writing his own songs. In 1956, at the age of 14, Lou enrolled at Freeport High School, where he met his future collaborator and friend, Sterling Morrison. The two teenagers bonded over their shared love of music, literature, and cinema, often spending hours discussing the works of authors like James Joyce, William S. the C.C. Burroughs, and Franz Kafka. During this period, Lou began to develop his writing skills, penning short stories, poetry, and lyrics that reflected his growing interest in experimental art and avant-garde culture. One of Lou's earliest influences was the poet Delmore Schwartz, who taught at Syracuse University. In 1960, Lou enrolled at Syracuse, where he studied English literature and creative writing under Schwartz's guidance. This period marked a significant turning point in Lou's life as he began to hone his writing skills, explore his artistic voice, and develop a passion for experimental music. Schwartz, who became a mentor and friend to Lou, encouraged him to push the boundaries of conventional storytelling and embrace the avant-garde spirit of the times. The late 1950s and early 1960s were a time of great cultural and social change in America, with the rise of rock and roll, the Beat Generation, and the Civil Rights Movement. Lou Reed's early life was shaped by these events, as he navigated the complexities of adolescence, artistic expression, and identity. He attended concerts at the legendary Apollo Theater in Harlem, where he saw performances by jazz greats like Miles Davis and John Coltrane. He also spent hours browsing the shelves of the iconic Gotham Book Mart in Manhattan, where he discovered the works of underground writers like Allen Ginsberg and Jack Kerouac. As we delve into the early life of Lou Reed, it's clear that his formative years were marked by a rich cultural landscape, supportive family and mentors, and an insatiable curiosity about the world around him. With his roots in the vibrant cultural landscape of New York City and his experiences as a young musician, poet, and student, Lou was poised to make a lasting impact on the music world. In 1965, Lou Reed met John Cale, a Welsh-born musician and composer, at a party in Manhattan. This encounter marked the beginning of a creative partnership that would change the course of music history. Along with Sterling Morrison and Maureen Mo Tucker, they formed the Velvet Underground, a band that would become synonymous with experimental rock, avant-garde art, and the city's vibrant underground scene. The Velvet Underground's debut album, released in 1967, was a fusion of rock, pop, and art music, featuring songs like Heroine's Sister Ray and All Tomorrow's Parties. The album's raw, unpolished sound and provocative lyrics shocked many listeners, but it also gained the band a devoted following among artists, writers, and musicians. As Lou Reed once said, "The Velvet Underground was not just a band, we were a way of life." One of the key factors that contributed to the Velvet Underground's innovative sound was their collaboration with Andy Warhol, the legendary artist and filmmaker. Warhol's Factory, a studio and gathering place for artists, musicians, and misfits, became the band's de facto home, where they rehearsed, recorded, and performed. Warhol's influence extended beyond the music itself, as he designed the iconic banana peel cover for their debut album and produced many of their early performances. The Velvet Underground's music was not only a reflection of their artistic vision, but also a product of the tumultuous times in which they lived. The late 1960s were marked by social unrest, cultural upheaval, and political activism, all of which found expression in the band's lyrics and sound. Songs like White Light, White Heat and I'll Be Your Mirror captured the mood of a generation, speaking to themes of alienation, rebellion, and the search for meaning. As the Velvet Underground's popularity grew, so did tensions within the band. In 1970, Lou Reed left the group due to creative differences and personal conflicts. This marked the beginning of his solo career, which would span over 3 decades and produce some of his most iconic work. With albums like Transformer, Berlin, and New York, Lou Reed solidified his reputation as a master songwriter, vocalist, and guitarist. Throughout his solo career, Lou Reed continued to push the boundaries of rock music, experimenting with new sounds, styles, and themes. He collaborated with artists like David Bowie, Iggy Pop, and Laurie Anderson, and released albums that explored topics ranging from love and relationships to politics and social commentary. His music remained a testament to his boundless creativity, intellectual curiosity, and unwavering commitment to artistic expression. As we explore the remarkable achievements of Lou Reed, it's clear that his work with the Velvet Underground and as a solo artist continues to inspire and influence generations of musicians, artists, and fans. With his unflinching honesty, poetic lyrics, and innovative spirit, Lou Reed left an indelible mark on the music world, one that will continue to resonate for years to come. One of the most significant collaborations of this period was with the musician and artist Laurie Anderson, whom he married in 2008. Together, they performed and recorded music, blending their unique styles and perspectives to create something new and innovative. Their collaboration on the album, The Raven, is a testament to their creative partnership, featuring a fusion of rock, electronic, and spoken word elements. Despite his continued artistic output, Lou Reed also faced personal struggles during this period. He had long been open about his battles with addiction and depression, using his music as a way to process and cope with these challenges. In the 1990s, he became increasingly involved in Tai Chi and meditation, finding solace in these practices as a way to manage his mental health. In the 2000s, Lou Reed continued to tour and record music, releasing albums like Ecstasy and Hudson River Wind Meditations. He also became increasingly involved in other artistic pursuits, including photography and poetry. His book of photographs, Emotion in Action, was published in 2003, showcasing his unique perspective on the world. Throughout his later life, Lou Reed remained a beloved and respected figure in the music world. His influence could be heard in countless bands and artists, from the Sex Pistols to Talking Heads. In 1996, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with the Velvet Underground, a testament to their enduring legacy. In his final years, Lou Reed continued to create and innovate, always pushing the boundaries of what was possible with music. His last album, Lulu, was released in 2011, featuring a collaboration with the metal band Metallica. Although he had been struggling with health issues for some time, his death on October 27, 2013, came as a shock to fans and fellow musicians around the world. Today, Lou Reed's legacy continues to inspire and influence new generations of artists and musicians. His music remains a testament to his boundless creativity, intellectual curiosity, and unwavering commitment to artistic expression. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.